stream it now. Please, yeah. What's good? I'm Renee River, and I'm here to talk to you about my new EP, Flowers on the Wall. It's almost at 200 streams on Spotify. That's pretty cool. So go stream it now. Please. What's good? I'm Renee River, and I'm here to talk to you about my EP, Flowers on the Wall. It's almost at 200 streams on Spotify, and that's pretty cool. So go stream it now. Please, yeah. What's good? I'm Renee River, and I'm here to talk to you about my new EP, Flowers on the Wall. It's almost at 200 streams on Spotify, and that's pretty cool. So go stream it now. Please, yeah. What's good? I'm Renee River, and I'm here to talk to you about my new EP, Flowers on the Wall. It's almost at 200 streams on Spotify, and that's pretty cool. So go stream it now. Please, yeah. What's good? I'm Renee River, and I'm here to talk to you about my new EP, Flowers on the Wall. It's almost at 200 streams on Spotify, and that's pretty cool. So go stream it now. Please, yeah. What's good? I'm Renee River,
Okay, let's get the audio down
Flowers on the Wall.
on these so that way you can hear me more better. All right, let's do a quick preview. I guess I could be a little bit louder. Yeah, increase the mic audio. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit longer just to see who. If we're gonna get anybody else to come in, anything like that. But yeah, today it's gonna be more of the same. I'm gonna be gaming a little bit. We're gonna be doing a little bit of survival Minecraft, maybe. I'm actually not really sure because I also have Pikmin loaded on the other tab, so we could do a little bit of Pikmin. But more than likely, it's probably just going to be Minecraft because it's easier for me. What are you looking at me for? My dog's looking at me. But yeah, we're probably going to be doing some of that Minecraft, and then we're going to like react. I'm going to have like a little digital overlay. It's going to be my first time trying that. I'm going to have a overlay of the video in like the top left-hand corner, I believe. And then so I'll be gaming while reacting, and that's really gonna be it. Can I expose Green Park Bench now? Oh shit, the chat is so huge. What the fuck? Sure. I mean, I don't think anybody would care. No, that's the thing. So I mean, yeah, go ahead if you want to. All right. All right. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I think we're ready to move to full to face screen, face cam. Oh, jump scare. um, Here, let's see. Oh yeah, I drew that. It's kind of it's funny actually. It's say the N word, bro. Don't want to say the N word on screen. I can't do that. It's recorded. I'll say the N word later in a Discord call. Say a slur. I don't want to say a slur. It's gonna be recorded when I run for public office in like 10 years. Gonna be like, he said the N word in the Twitch stream. Why look old man? Because I grew out my hair. That's really about it. Honestly, I grew out my hair and I stopped shaving my beard. Get a haircut, you dirty communist. No, I actually like how long my hair is getting. We're gonna go back to COVID-19, Seth, where I didn't get a haircut for like 6 months, and I looked insane. I could actually maybe find a picture of that. It was kind of crazy. Dad? Yeah, yeah, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, Jose. But yeah, guess we're. I'm just kind of waiting. Karen. That's not Cameron. Here, let's see. We're gonna pull up the YouTube, the thing that I wanted to react to. Um, oh fuck! I guess I should probably open Minecraft now because if not, the computer is not gonna recognize it. Um, Fuck. Where the fuck is the tab? Oh, there it is. Um, actually, little known fact. There's no evidence of it now, but is that my Xbox? No. The power cable on the top is yours, actually. That's our Xbox, but the power cable is yours. So, because we forgot. I think I took it out of the duffel bag and I forgot to put it back in. Or unless you did have a power cord, but I'm pretty sure that's yours. But yeah, let's try to move it to. Was about to say the N word. Was like I was about to say the N word. Hold up. Oh shit! It's not working. I don't support racists. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do a little quick. Fuck! Why is the camera not working? Why is your camera not working? Where's chat? Why is chat so large? Let's get that down to like right there. We're gonna have to change some of the. Oh, did I take off the camera? Is that what I did? I did. Fascinating. Video capture device. Not that. There we go. Why did I do this? Why did I not set this up beforehand? It happens all the fucking time. Let's see. We're gonna do a Luma key. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Holy shit. Audio video filters. Is it? They're snoring. The pugs are snoring. Let's see, where the hell is it? Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not even tired. I'm just like existing, I suppose. Circle filter. Nope. Fuck. How did I do this last time? I had it all set up and all nice and ready to go, and then I just forgot. Forgot how to do it as well, which is unfortunate. Let's look up the quick tutorial that I watch every few years.
Hey guys, got a level
Oh my
here.
god, he's so loud. Hey guys, it's me. I'm over enthusiastic in my video. Add image mask. Oh, that's how I did it. I added an image mask. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but okay. Where is that option? There it is. Image mask. Now let's find it in my downloads. It has to be. There it is. Yep. It's very small. Should probably try a different one. It's a very small image mask. That's a little bit better. Oh, what the fuck? Where did I go? This is already, the stream's already gone off the rails. What the hell? There we go. There I am. I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna be in the middle of the screen right now. Oh fuck. Let's see. Where's the scale filtering? That's not what I want to do. Oh, is it because it's linked in the group? So it'll be like. Here, let me exit. Let me unseparate this from the group. And then, yeah, there we go. Let's put me right here over the black border. You're really seeing how the sausage gets made over here, like. Usually I do this before stream, but I think when I was getting a, I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit. When I was using my Switch as for gaming, I had to edit the camera a bit because of how it was affected. Shit, what the fuck? What direction do you go? There. What the hell? How do you fix this? It's just making it worse. Cause it's the mirror always confuses me. There, that's better. So yeah, like I essentially had to edit the camera to switch to the capture card. So I had to delete most of the instances of my face cam because it was conflicting with the capture card. So, and I guess I just, after that last stream, I just flash PP. Nah, I'm kidding. Imagine though that'd be like I show speed. He flashed his dick. That was pretty funny actually. That was quite hilarious. All right, let's do window capture instead of. Well, look, it's OBS. All right, Minecraft launcher. That's why is it black? I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. Like, why is it just dark? All right, so I guess we're gonna have to do it on here. Waiting on install. Oh, it's using Java. Fuck. I did not want to use Java edition. All right. Let's pull up the no, I don't want to look at you. All right. Fuck, I'm going to have to like quick click out of Java Minecraft. Yo, thanks for the drugs earlier. Well, you know, I try to please. You know, it's I try to get my homies whatever they like. So you know, it's no problem, man. Yeah, it's just I'm just a people pleaser at heart. Here, let's add the fucking display capture. Application audio capture. That's weird. What is that? Window. So is that how I can like capture the audio of, okay. That's interesting. That's very strange. Yeah, I please me PP a lot. You mean, what are you saying, Jose? Are you saying that you masturbate? You masturbate chronically? You're like, you jerk off every day? Is that what you're trying to tell me on my kid-friendly YouTube stream? Alright, let's see. Huh. Oh my god, it's the new Minecraft music! Actually, really quick, I do need to point this out. I do not like the new Minecraft music. It tries to lie in this field of like serenity and I don't know what you would call it, like just ethereal ambience, right? But it's like it's not good. It's trying way too hard to do what it does, and I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, honestly. I just feel like, is it echoing? It is echoing. I should delete those guys. But yeah, like I just feel like it doesn't capture the like almost a like bare bones feel of like the original Minecraft soundtrack. It sounds like fucking YouTube live stream music, actually. To you, yeah. You masturbate to me? You know, what can I say? It's hard not to. I masturbate to myself all the time. Let's add some game capture. Capture specific window. Oh, it does not detect. When did they... I don't even fucking know. Like, they did this stupid bullshit where they essentially like this dog. They added like a new set of music or whatever to the game with the new update, and it just like so you'll hear like a classic nostalgic soundtrack from like 2013, and then like halfway through it gets cut off, and it's the fucking stupid ass music from this new update that sounds like this shit, and it like literally kills the mood. It kills the vibe. Cause it's like I don't fucking want to watch. I don't want to listen to this. You know, it's not good. All right. So as you see right now, currently I have two different display captures. We're gonna edit that right now. We're gonna do. All right. We're gonna have to edit this display capture to another. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. This dog, man. We're gonna actually move this into my other window because it's easier for me. My other monitor, I mean, because it's easier for me. Yeah, we're gonna move it to that monitor. I really should have set this up beforehand, honestly. I really should have been better prepared. It's fucking, I hate this music, man. I don't even hate it. I just dislike it, and it's obnoxious. It's so loud. Like, why is it so loud, you know? Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And then, like, it's already bad enough that I have to play Bedrock Minecraft. Like, I don't want to do that as it is. Oh, what the fuck? Players. Oh yeah, is there like voice chat in the new games or something? All right. So let's see. What survival do I? You know, let's do a base. Let's do a base survival. Because we can go through my old worlds and do a survival in there, but it'll take a little bit too long it'll take too long to set up. So let's see. Let's do hard. Advanced. Where's the coordinate? There it is. They changed this overlay too. I don't like this. Immediate respawn, because I'll accidentally leave the game sometimes. Simulation distance. This is like render distance. My computer can handle 10 chunks. Multiplayer. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, look, the game crashed. We're already out to a great start with. Oh my god. Minecraft's such a fucking shit show, man. Like the game crashed from that. That's like literally all of that caused the fucking game to crash. Changing the settings tab caused the fucking game to, dude, this fuck, man. It's so bad. Like modern Minecraft with the fucking like stability of a game from 2007, like Jesus Christ. It can't run. Like it just doesn't run. It's so funny. Like look, it's dropping frames, changing the UI. You think that'd be like the most basic basic feature it's like, oh dude, actually we can't handle it. Okay, so since evidently it's too hard to process, we're gonna just turn on immediate respawn and show coordinates. Then we're just gonna create the server because anything else is gonna fucking crash the goddamn game. All right, but let me start off with some context for who we're reacting to. Oh shit. Let me start off with some context of who we're reacting to. We're reacting to a guy called Sisyphus55. He's got a lot of subscribers. He's, I guess, what you would call an online leftist, but so he just makes like a lot of different types of YouTube video. Hey, look, the game crashed again. Oh my god, man. Holy shit. It's just so like it's so fucking bad. It keeps fucking crashing. But no, yeah, so anyways, he's less online leftist and more pretentious douchebag. I think that's what the academic term for it. I think that's what that is. It's he just makes like a lot of content that like is I forgot what the Vosh scream said about it. Like that it's essentially just intellectual masturbation. He's a very verbose guy. He tends to talk a lot about how like pure of a leftist he is, I guess. He's one of those guys that kind of subscribes to like ideological purity, I suppose. Recently he did a hit piece on Vosh and Hassan, just any leftist debate bro, honestly, which you know is par for the course for someone like him. Just play Fortnite. Honestly, I might. I feel like Fortnite is more stable than Minecraft. But we'll see. Anyways, he did a hit piece on debate. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. He did a hit piece on Debate Bros. And I guess, like, you know, when you're like a leftist like that, it's kind of par for the course. Most online, like chronically online academic types in leftist circles fucking hate Twitch streamers. And so I'm not going to react to that video because Vosh already reacted to that and he did that video like I think this morning. So I don't want to just like, you know, copy him. Everything that I would have said about that video, I think Vosh kind of summed it up pretty well. You know, and it sucks because like I'm all for shitting on people like Hassan who are very obviously just I wouldn't even call Hassan a grifter. Well, I think he's disingenuous. I don't think he's like a secret like Nazi or like apolitical. I think he's more just like in it for himself than he is for any sort of political activism. Like I think Hassan would choose a Hollywood career over a political one, you know? Like I don't think he really gives a shit about what he talks about. And I mean for the most part like I don't disagree necessarily with like online leftists being opposed to like Twitch streamers and stuff like that are leftists, even though I'm technically one of them. Just because I know I know what kind of culture that discourse in leftist circles online creates, where it's like it's a lot of drama baiting. It's never really about like actual political policies. It's more like sensationalist dribble. It's just a lot of it's asinine basically, and so it does kind of irritate me a little bit. But at the same time, it's usually a red flag when someone's trying to like emphasize to you how much of a good leftist they are by like not watching Twitch streams and instead reading books. You know, that's when you get into like the people that are like tankies where and MLs where they just like read theory all day and they jerk off at the idea of like leading a socialist revolution. Um, you know, but like they're like fucking they're authoritarians and they like worship Stalin. And, you know, stuff like that. Anyways, what's it called? I I'm not gonna react to that video he made on Vosh because I don't really I kind of don't really care, um, to be honest. And also I feel like he has some funnier videos. Um, One thing I will point out is that the editing in his content is very it's style over substance essentially because he goes for this cool surrealist um, like modern art style. Don't crash. Okay. He goes for this surrealist modern art style, and it's really appealing visually. But honestly, it's just annoying, like, because it's style over substance. Because he says a lot of nothing without. He says he has like a huge sentence of words, and the words mean nothing. So here, let's see some of his political takes. Let's see. The myth of individualism. I'll probably just agree with that. Um, let's see. Where the fuck is his Nietzsche video? Why you should experience. Hey, look, Minecraft crashed again. You know what? I think I'm just gonna move to Fortnite. I'm fucking sick of Minecraft already. Like, it's just crazy. Like, Jesus Christ, you know? It's so bad. Let's move over to Fortnite. Um, oh fuck. But here, let me find because he did a video on Nietzsche, and I don't know if many of you guys know this, but I'm vehemently opposed to nihilism, just as not even like as a philosophy, because I'm pretty sure like actual academic nihilism is probably like it probably has like actual takes rather than just like, oh, everything sucks. Um, but I think the way that it's used in modern political spheres are like it's really like it's just annoying and it's vapid because people don't really understand what that word means. It's just kind of used as like a shorthand. Oh, I should probably get this off my screen because I need to log into my Epic Games account. But it's just used as like a shorthand for people that are like, you know, misanthropic or they just like people that are basically just a real life version of Rick and Morty. Um, oh my god, that's crazy how it just doesn't like it just doesn't load. Um, it says to go back into the Epic Games launcher, but like it's not working. We couldn't find a linked Epic Games account. Yes, you can. What? Oh my god, I fucking hate Epic Games. Oh my god, it's the most frustrating bullshit that they pull. It's like, oh, you changed your account again. I should have been more prepared for this. Honestly, it's just like, what happened to the days when you could just fucking like load in a CD into your computer and it would like load the game and you could just fucking play it. Like, how come I need to sign into every goddamn account on the goddamn planet, like, and fucking like do all this like hacking shit to like link accounts and log into the internet so the fucking NSA can inject spyware into my goddamn Windows account. This is frustrating. It's just the most annoying shit ever. All right, let's see. Game capture. Properties. Let's capture Epic Games. Oh, actually, shouldn't capture Epic Games Launcher. Should capture Fortnite. And guess what? Fortnite has an update? My God. It just fucking sucks. It just... No, I don't want... Just fucking don't update Fall Guys. Do not update Fall Guys. Yeah, fucking cancel that shit. Jesus Christ. It's like... But yeah, anyways, I guess in which case we could watch the whole video while we wait for that. Here, let's see. Where the fuck is this Nietzsche video? Here, what's his account name? Oh, there it is. Is that it? I saw the word nihilism. Oh no, a guide to George Carlin. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let's see. Fuck, man. Why does he make so many videos? Why does he make so many? Jesus Christ. I swear to God, I had this video like saved somewhere, and it just Nietzsche. It was like the man who that one, the man who vibe checked God. You know, that's so awesome. Yeah, that's a cool way of saying that. You know, that'll really get people on board with your political philosophy. All right.
1882, a sickly German man penned these words: God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves, the murderers of all murderers? This is perhaps Nietzsche's best-known contribution to popular culture, though his name has also been used by Nazis, motivational speakers, and edgy teenagers who think that he was a proponent of nihilism for some reason.
Okay, so already off the bat, pretty agreeable take. That actually is a pretty fuck. I'm like getting like four different thoughts, but so yeah, actually, if you guys didn't know, Nietzsche inspired the Nazis. It was unintentional. It was because a lot of Nietzsche's writings, they speak of like self-improvement, similar to like Stoicism, where, well, even absurdism, where the point of Nietzsche's philosophy, which I'm just gonna call nihilism because it's technically that's what it is, but like, he's so like, it's the idea that there's no greater purpose. You know, it's like there's no religion, there's no societal push that's so freaking based. What that inspired the Nazis? Is that what you're saying is based, Luis? But oh shit. No, yeah. So in nihilism, they talk about self-improvement. The idea that your only goal in life is to, based about the Nazi thing. Yep. So what you're saying is that Jim Bro should read him and not get it and lift. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Well, I'm telling you. So the point of nihilism is that, well, Nietzsche's version of it, the gist is that he effectively wants you to like disregard ideas of religion and just, well, I mean, in his day it would be religion, but like now it'd be like whatever commitment you or like ideology you have. I don't fucking know, and just focus on making yourself the best that you can. To it's like, because it's not like Stoicism where it's like for the good of your own life. It's more like to become the best. So it's like, I guess for Dragon Ball fans out there, it's like the difference between Vegeta and Goku, their philosophies on training. Like, found this on the web. What the fuck? But yeah, I mean that's kind of the gist of it, is like nihilism in Nietzsche's day was to focus purely on like becoming the best or whatever, and that kind of helped inspire Hitler when he was coming up with his myth of the Ubermensch, the Superman, because he like fucking loved the Aryan race or whatever, and so like the myth of the fact that people could achieve like some sort of, the Nazis perverted the idea. Obviously, the Nazis were like, oh yeah, we're gonna take this idea and we're gonna make it into like a goal for the German army to like create super soldiers and shit because I guess their genes are awesome or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't fucking, yeah. They're the fucking Nazis, man. They were evil. Like, but this right here, the nihilism thing. I need to see what if he elaborates on it, but I mean, I don't know, man. Like the weird, like, it just seems like an arbitrary, like, well, actually Nietzsche opposed nihilism, and I feel like he's just gonna strawman his version of nihilism and then try to like separate Nietzsche's ideology from it, instead of just saying that nihilism is like a dead term now and doesn't mean anything.
Nietzsche is as famous as he's misinterpreted.
It's not
And
Nietzsche.
because of this, it's only natural to provide this, although still embarrassingly reductive guide to the life and philosophy of the man behind the mustache. Nietzsche was born in Prussia on October 15th, 1844.
And he died
the
in
exact
Switzerland.
same day in which King Frederick Wilhelm of Prussia was celebrating his 49th birthday, hence Nietzsche's first name. At school, Nietzsche excelled in Christian theology and created Germania, a music and literature club. He also learned Greek, Latin, Hebrew, and French in order to read the primary sources of his studies. Nietzsche
That's kinda
soon became
based.
obsessed with Friedrich Hölderlin, a long-dead obscure poet who suffered from schizophrenia and lived in a tower for 36 years
Nietzsche.
straight, writing poetry about
It's
simple
yeah,
things
it's not
like playing
Nietzsche.
piano.
I don't know why they call
Like
him
most
that. It's
artists,
Nietzsche.
people only liked his work after his death. He also became friends with another poet.
Oh yeah, that's also true. Nietzsche's writings didn't get any success until after he died, which is actually kind of the peak irony. Nietzsche's death is actually pretty scary. He went insane, I think, in his 40s. He was young. I know for sure he was young. But I think he saw a horse getting whipped, or the story goes, he saw a horse getting whipped, and he ran out of his like cottage in Switzerland, and he started like cuddling with the horse and like crying, and then I think it was like a mental breakdown. Well, obviously it was a mental breakdown, and then he ended up in a hospital where like one person visited him, and and then he died. So he like lived in a catatonic state, like, which is like horrifying, because they don't know if he was like conscious or not, or if he was just like breathing oxygen. So I mean, like, that guy died a prisoner in his own body.
Raging drunk Ernst Ortlieb, who would introduce him to the music of Wagner and introduce himself to an early death due to alcoholism. Mr. Ortlieb was found in a ditch a mere few weeks after meeting the young Nietzsche. Nietzsche studied theology and classic philology at the University of Bonn, and after only one semester, completely lost his faith. After reading Feuerbach's The Essence of Christianity, as well as his increasing admiration for the pessimistic Schopenhauer, Nietzsche found himself on the edge of nihilism. Impressively, Nietzsche was later offered the chair of philology at Basel at the young age of 24, and is still actually on record as the...
Is it just like, is this just a thing about Nietzsche? Is that all that is? Is that just like talking about him and not like giving take? Because if that's all it is, I don't fucking give a shit. I'll be honest. Like, I don't want a history video. I know Nietzsche's life, you know? I thought he was going to talk about nihilism. Nihilism. A guide to nihilism. There, that's probably what we're looking for.
What is nihilism? For depressed teens and the apathetic,
And it's
especially
edited
the
better.
idea that one is a nihilist is becoming increasingly popular. Not believing in something is the quintessential image of coolness, where one is stoically unaffected by the going-ons of the world simply because it doesn't really matter. But is this popular form of nihilism representative of the word itself? Nihilism was first used by the philosopher Friedrich Jacobi. Jacobi, like many 21st century angst-filled adolescents, grew up troubled over whether God was real and if anything mattered in the face of the perceived endlessness of time. When he moved to France, he fell in love with the writings of Charles de Bonnet, who regularly put themes of psychological
Yeah,
century
Frenchman, L
Christianity
L
in Poe's
person.
work. At the same time, Jacobi had met with the famous writer Goethe, who told him to write about everything that was closest to his heart. Jacobi took his love for the irrational and transcendent
That
and
guy looks
fulfilled him in
fucking
his
weird,
request,
bro. I'll be
writing
honest.
several essays against the emerging belief in rationalism. As Jacobi asserted, simply understanding something does not lead to a transcendence in experience. Instead, reason makes the world into a measurable mechanism where objective truth is waiting to be revealed. He finds this unrealistic and depressing, putting reflective understanding over the ethereal pleasure of immediate experience. Here, Jacobi uses nihilism for the first time, and interestingly enough, he used it in a derogatory sense. Rationalism would lead to nihilism, where everything was known and explained, and nothing was left to believe in. There was nothing greater out there. Kierkegaard, although never actually using the term nihilism, offered us the concept of leveling, which is quite similar. As he argues, leveling is the point in which individuality and uniqueness becomes non-existent. Uniqueness offers us meaning and fulfillment, and if everything is equal or level, then there is no meaning. Although he argues that leveling may be
This is fucking weird, man. He's just like saying stuff that people believe in. Like, what do you believe in, man? Do you like he makes like political takes in certain videos, but he just kind of hides them. Like I can't disagree. There's like, no, actually, this philosopher was saying this because like I don't fucking know. Like, but I mean, it's kind of boring, honestly. I'm kind of react to this, but it's just like all of this seems like it's literally like this guy reminds me of Jordan Peterson, but like for the left. He just like it's like a lot of self-help advice, and like I don't know, like random bullshit that I don't care about. Like I don't care, like the fear of being loved. I don't fucking give a shit about that. I want to see like a fucking tanky make a cool like why Stalin is actually awesome video. Like, yeah, let's react to some Vosh debates because I'm getting bored and I keep talking about Vosh and honestly, that Vosh is making it. Do not vote third party. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. All right. It's just gonna be me agreeing with them because I'm an orbiter. I'm an orbiter of Vosh.
Did you see how Cornel West
Low
is
res.
taking on Peter Dow as a campaign manager? Peter Dow, former Democratic advisor to Hillary Clinton, is
Let me
joining
move my
third-party candidate Cornel
camera
West's
out of
2024
Vosh's
presidential
face.
campaign as his new campaign manager. How wild is that? Expect Nina Turner to join West as VP too? Oh God, she would. He's a political advisor, it's his job. Yeah, he shouldn't be political advising for candidates that could make it more likely for Republicans to win. Twitter is so mad about this. Yeah, the funny thing is Cornel West supporters don't like it too, because Cornel West supporters are down to a man idiots, and they just see Peter Dow as like a Hillary Clinton neo-lib shill when he's like done this big leftward shift. On the advice of Jill Stein, no.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, Cornel West is a Mike Chat's even in the same spot. That's funny. For those who don't know, Cornel West is the socialist, the where's the camera? The socialist candidate for president. He's not really a socialist. He's like he's like an old political activist from the civil rights era. He's definitely like a champion for proletarian democracy, and he's like I don't know what you would want to say about him. I mean, he's like left leaning. He's further left than Bernie Sanders. He's a fucking idiot. Like, because like yeah, sure, like I agree with him, but politically, but like it's this form of like hubris that Cornel West just reeks of, because he's running for president in one of the most crucial presidential elections in a long time, one in which like even a little bit of a vote split can decide like the fate of the country. And it's just a bunch of like leftists and people who like care more about not being seen as a liberal than any actual political action um, to support because they just like it's just people who don't want to fucking like say that they're okay with Joe Biden if it means like not having Donald Trump again. They think that they can be like, actually, I support Cornel West because I'm a real socialist. It's like this, like, unfortunately, we don't live in a society that can accommodate third party voting. All they're gonna do is fucking kill themselves, like the leftists have done for the past like 200 years, where they just go and like try to, get what they want without working for it, by like voting for this guy, even though it's not the right political climate. There's definitely not a solid base of support for this guy to even be a challenger to Donald Trump or Joe Biden. I think even if Cornel West ran as like a Democrat in the political primary, he wouldn't win. I mean, fucking Marianne Williamson is like significantly better of a candidate than Cornel West is, and she has like 8% in the polls. She's getting her ass beat by fucking RFK, who thinks vaccines aren't real. like, in short, people who like Cornel West don't really understand how politics work, and they just kind of want to vote for who they want to vote for, without understanding like the actual dynamics. Like, it's incredibly naive. It's incredibly naive to assume that the very fragile liberal democracy we live in is anywhere near the level of readiness for like a progressive, even like a mildly left of center candidate. I think the closest we got was Bernie Sanders in 2020. But I mean, I was never a Bernie or bust guy. I was just like, well, whoever the fuck can beat Donald Trump in the election, I'll go for that guy. I don't care. But I think that was the closest we got to having like a mildly leftist candidate in office. I think had Bernie ran against Trump, he probably would have won. Just because like the anti-Trump sentiment was so potent in 2020. I mean, he fucked up the economy. He was floundering with COVID. People already didn't like him. The Democrats were writing off like an insane midterm win in 2018. It was bound to happen. If Hitler ran for president, would you vote? Would I vote for Hitler, or would I vote for the other guy? Who's the other candidate? Who's the candidate opposing Hitler? But yeah, oh fuck. I swear to God, I'm not tired. Anyways, Cornel West, he doesn't even really lay out any like specific policy platforms. If you look at any of his speeches or interviews, he just kind of will flounder about and like be like, I think we should be more socially aware, and we should support workers' rights more. And it's like, oh really? Like, how are you gonna do that? Like, what are your policies? Like, how will you do what you're saying? Which means that he's not taking it seriously. It's most likely a vanity project for him. This guy just wants to fucking run for president and just be like, oh yeah, look, my name's on a T-shirt or whatever. Hitler and Democrat. What? Here, I need to like change the Twitch chat, or like just have like an overlay over here. Hitler versus Ron DeSantis. I would actually, I mean, if we're sticking with the fact that this is just a retarded hypothetical, I would actually vote for Hitler over Ron DeSantis. Because at least Hitler was like, he's tried and true, like you know what you're gonna get when you vote for Hitler. Ron DeSantis, he's just like a fucking bitch, man. Like, Ron DeSantis is just sad. Like, they're arguably both around the same like limit, I guess. They're around like the same area on the political compass, I would say. Just because, I mean, Ron DeSantis is like a fucking full-on fascist. Like, he's a fucking neo-Nazi, dude. Like, he is. There were literal neo-Nazis in his campaign staff that were fucking writing propaganda for him. You know, like, I do not think that this guy is. I don't think that Ron DeSantis is that much of an improvement over Adolf Hitler. All right, I'm trying to get the Fortnite image screen. It's a cinematic. Why is it not playing the audio? I don't give a shit, man. That you know there's like lore for Fortnite? Did you know that? That's so fucking stupid. Like, why is there lore for Fortnite? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Look, there's furries. There's furries in the game now. That's how far we fall in. Just kidding, I don't fucking care about furries. Let's see, where's my controller? Yeah, that's right, I play Fortnite with the controller. Deal with it. Fuck. Bending down. But yeah, all in all, Cornel West is not a serious candidate. If you support him, you're an idiot. You don't know what real politics are. So yeah. Anyways, let's start the video again.
No less. Yeah, she was the one who like set them up. Oh yeah, man. He left the Democratic Party, a party that can so easily dismiss sexual assault allegations.
Hey, has it not been showing audio the whole time? That's awesome. Properties.
And the groping of girls.
There we go.
What he's referring to here is the bullshit Tara Reid accusations, and also like Joe Biden doing the like creepy grandpa hand on shoulder thing as the groping of girls. He full on adopted like the right wing narrative on this. I gotta say though, I know these people are largely grifters and idiots, but I do think that it's genuinely
I saw the new
noteworthy,
preset.
like how bad the Democrats have been at appealing towards a broad tent of people, that there is this gigantic shadow market of people who are trying to be like the real progressive answer to fascism. You know, the Republicans don't deal with this because the Republicans are so broadly appealing to right-wingers that everyone from like Christian neocons to
The fuck is
neo-Nazis are
this
a part
shit?
of their party, and they all work together.
These are all
Whereas over
fucking
here on
weird
the
ass
left, it's
skins,
like
man.
every other day we have to hear some new grifter stand up and scream about how the Dems
Jay
are not
Balvin?
left, and then they go and except for brain dead libertarians. Nope. Even the libertarians
What
are
the
largely
fuck
being
is
captured by
this shit?
Republicans.
My Hero
Lefties are
Academia!
just
Oh my
picking-
god, my
yeah, but
favorite
I don't even think
anime!
a lot of these people are lefties, you know? It's like how all these so-called lefties are just weird, like, regurgitation vessels for Putinist talking points, you know? I don't think they really go for it. What are we on about, man? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I gotta say, man, like, it's actually kind of crazy how frequent like online leftists end up being Russia supporters. I don't know where this epidemic came from. It just like for some reason now, like, online leftists will just like randomly be like, yeah, you know, I'm a progressive and, you know, I support gay people, but, you know, also I don't think I don't think Putin is in the wrong. You know, I actually think Russia should kill more Ukrainians. It's just fucking crazy, like how the invasion just revealed, like people started going mask off, like, yeah, you know, I'm actually a fascist. Like, I think it's just because people, it's what I said about Hassan, you know, people are more focused on, you know, like trying to be like anti-America and not be seen as a liberal, more than they actually like care about any sort of like progressivism. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's the Cornel West banner. Our
just-
ironclad commitment.
It's just bad.
Cornel West will be on the ballot next November. There will be no dropping out and endorsing a Democrat. We're here to oppose the system, not to reinforce it. Great. Good luck
See
on
that
full
shit?
ballot access, by the way. The stakes couldn't be higher. Breaking the duopoly's grip will lift millions of people out of oppression and misery. I
See,
really
that
do
shit's
think these
so
guys are all
stupid.
grifters. I genuinely do not believe that anyone could look at our first past the post voting system and think that Cornel West performing well will do anything other than hand the election to Donald Trump. There's no way. Like, this is like a fourth grade level understanding of politics that you need to have to understand this. You just, it's 100% a grift. Are just trying to
It's
make
sad,
money off
man.
of him on the way down. It's all grifters. Yeah, Jill Stein was the one who arranged this. It was me that brought Peter Dow to Cornel West, because I learned how essential an experienced campaign manager is for my campaigns without one. He's the most experienced CM I know with independent/green politics and strong opposition to duology, or duopoly. Yes, Noah. Thankfully, again, a lot of the people who support Cornel West are idiots, so they think that Peter Dow is just like a Hillary Clinton stan, and they think that this is him giving into the establishment. Cornel West may not be merely stupid in this. He owes $500,000 in unpaid taxes and unpaid child support. He's 100% getting paid for this campaign. Yeah, probably. He's probably either taking money from like a right-wing PAC or from like Russia, one or the other. He is on the board of some right-wing think tanks, isn't he? It's possible that he's being like given money that he might not believe.
Oh my god, Fortnite keeps fucking crashing too. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Holy shit. It's cause like every fucking game, like, oh yeah, what if every fucking game was unplayable? Actually, what if like you couldn't play video games? Like, what if we made it to where every fucking game fucking crashes? Jesus Christ, this is just embarrassing. It's just like you can't even fucking play a video game anymore. Like, oh my god, this is the most frustrating shit ever. Oh yeah, if you try to play the game, we're actually gonna like delete your account. We're gonna delete your internet access. We're gonna load a Trojan horse virus into your fucking computer, and like just watch you as your fucking all of your data gets logged into a fucking server. Fuck, man. It's just embarrassing. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyways, about Cornel West. I do think it's pretty obvious that he's like a grifter. It's cause like, it's because the word grifter, especially now with online discourse, it's a very dirty word. Hey, look, it crashed again. Oh my god, this is fuck off, bro. But anyway, I don't really think he's a like he's not a mustache twirling like, oh yeah, so we're gonna like bomb like a bunch of places secretly or whatever. You know what I mean? He's not like a secret Nazi or anything like that. But what I do think Cornel West, I think he's just like vain. I think he's a guy who's past his prime. Evidently he's in debt. I remember hearing about that. And then, I mean, they said it again in the Scream, so it's probably true. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was true, you know. But yeah, like it's just embarrassing. Like the fact that leftists are so willing to like ride or die for like a guy who like he's essentially just like a failure. Like there's no way that he would ever win, you know. And it's like I follow certain Instagram accounts, like leftist ones, and they've just been fucking dick riding him for so goddamn long. Like they just keep being like, yeah, here's like a Cornel West clip with like a Sigma edit of his like dialogue or whatever, and we're gonna be like, yeah, actually, I'm gonna be voting for Cornel West. Like all the comments are people like masturbating, saying that they're gonna like vote for the communist candidate. In the KPA because like they don't want to what's it called? They want to be seen voting for a liberal Joe Biden as president. You know, they want to be a principled leftist. It's like, this is the kind of shit that gets you hung. You know, it's just so fucking annoying. It's the most annoying shit imaginable. It reeks of snobbery and like being it's this ostentatious like performative, you know, I'm more of a leftist than you are because you know, I'm a moron who votes for people who have no chance of winning, and then they like complain when you bring up the electoralism argument as like a way of crushing radicalism. And it's like, no, this isn't like fucking 2008 when you could like fuck with the primary of the Democratic Party and like you wouldn't even need to worry about losing the election because any Republican was gonna lose. You know, it isn't like that anymore. Now it's like genuinely like every fucking election is decided by like 10,000 votes sprinkled across a few states, and if you pick the wrong candidate, they just fucking lose. Like, you know, and it's like, and the problem too is like the Republicans aren't just like regular conservative, like they're just gonna fucking do some evil shit in the Middle East and like say a couple of homophobic things every now and then and like cut Medicare. Like they're like gonna full on fucking like kill trans people and like do book burnings because evidently that's in style now. Also, yeah, we're playing Hearts of Iron 4 because I'm fucking bored and I don't know what else to do. But yeah, so here's Nazi Germany. We're gonna be playing as Nazi Germany, and that's, yeah. But anyways, you know, we're just fucking like, it's so frustrating because you know what the intention is, you know what they're trying to do, you know exactly where like all these fucking Twitter and Instagram threads come from, where they're like, you know, Joe Biden is actually evil and we live in a corporate duopoly and all this, and it's just fucking shut the fuck up, dude. Like, it's really all it is. Like just shut up, man. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do some Hearts of Iron 4. We're gonna do a basic setup. Fuck. Oh, I was picking the wrong button. Where's the enter button? I don't know why I completely forgot where the enter button was. I'm not... Man, I'm like getting fucking old or some shit, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, so that's basic start. We're gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna invest all that in tank production. We're gonna build... For no particular reason, we're gonna build all of our industry only in the west side of Germany. For no reason in particular. That's just where we're gonna be constructing everything. It's because Hitler likes this side of the country more than the east side. You know, that's why. We're just gonna get the army, and if for no reason we're gonna put them right down the middle like that. And also, I need to start the video.
That's why he's doing this. But yeah, I don't know. Jill Stein is a prison plant too, deadass. Oh, for sure, yeah. Again, it's like
crime
really
rates
cheap,
rise.
you know? $500,000.
That's
in debt,
impossible.
Not that much to pay if you're a billionaire who wants to influence American politics. It's great. Super good. Can we put a moratorium on the word duopoly? No, we're going to be hearing a lot of it, actually, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, look, you see exactly what I said. The fucking people that keep saying, like, duopoly. Yeah, no, they're right. They should put a fucking moratorium on the fucking word duopoly. It's the most annoying word that online leftists use. Like, literally the most annoying fucking bullshit. It's so... It's like... I remember seeing this Instagram reel. I'm a little scared to pull it up because I don't want to open Instagram on here. But it was like this, just like a really really long Twitter post, right? And it was like, imagine you're watching a donkey and an elephant fight, and but they're like puppets, they're sock puppets, they're fighting, and then someone goes on there and whatever, and it's just like, it was like supposed to be like, oh, get it, because donkey and elephant, like Republican and Democrat, and like how they're both corporate shills, and that we live in a corporate duopoly, and it's like the fucking buzzword button or whatever, and it's like yeah, you know, society really sucks these days. Like, shut the hell up, man.
Looking through Jill Stein's Wikipedia page, and I forgot that she was one of the people who was saying that Wi-Fi in schools would roast kids' brains. In a question and answer session,
Oh my
Stein
God,
voiced
man.
concern about wireless internet in schools, saying, quote, "We should not be subjecting kids' brains, especially to that. And we don't follow the issue in our country, but in Europe where they do, you know, they have good precautions about wireless. Maybe not good enough, you know, it's very hard to study this stuff. You know, we make guinea pigs out of whole populations, we discover
What the fuck?
And later, Stein clarified her statements on Wi-Fi were,
Oh yeah, I need
not
to
a
use the
policy
editing
statement,
thing to
and that
fix this
attention to her
problem.
statement on Wi-Fi was, quote, a sign of a gotcha political system. So that's how principled she is. She'll randomly say bullshit like that. She's like, oh, wow, you're gonna pay attention to me saying random stupid bullshit? That's the problem with the media. And wow, wouldn't you guess it, she advocated for taking us out of NATO. Criticized NATO's eastward expansion, saying that we've encircled Russia.
Oh my God. The fucking Russian talking point. That's the other bullshit. Is that fucking Cornel West is actually pro-Russia. I forgot about that. Yeah, Cornel West is, and his campaign staff, obviously. I mean, that's a fucking, she's their campaign manager. They're all pro-Russia. They're like fucking like, oh, well, you know, it's actually America's fault that, you know, Russia is like raping Ukrainian babies, and like, you know, that's, you know, it's actually like Joe Biden's fault. Instead of blaming innocent people like Vladimir Putin, maybe we should blame maybe we should look at who's really to blame. You know, like Bill Clinton. Like, oh, really? You care about Ukraine? How come? What about all of the innocent Serbian people that died when they bombed Kosovo? Huh? You ever think about them? Like, fucking, like, yeah, literally, like, these are the same people that would have supported fucking Stalin when he was killing Ukrainian people in the fucking Holodomor, and then they were like, well, it's actually the Western world's fault for forcing Stalin to export Ukrainian grain, even though they were in a horrific famine. Like, it's just Jesus Christ, man.
Crisis in reverse, where we have surrounded Russia with missiles and nuclear weapons and NATO troops. When asked about Russian military policy in Crimea and Ukraine, Stein answered, well, you know, Russia used to own Ukraine. So
Oh my God.
let's just stop pretending there are good guys and bad guys here. Yeah, Russia does a lot of human rights abuse, but you know what? So are we. When asked by Politico if she thought...
Yeah, I love moral relativism. That's my favorite response. Whenever someone asks me a difficult question, I just go, well, you know, the Nazis also did that, so it makes it okay for me to kill people.
Putin was a despot. Stein answered, to some extent, yes, but there could be a whole lot worse, when we needlessly provoke him and endanger him. I wonder where she got her money from.
Poor
I
Vladimir
wonder.
Putin. If we
I
just
wonder
stopped
why
bullying
so many
him, he
people
would be
just outside
nice.
of the mainstream political base, just for some reason adopt word for word identical talking points on every issue tangentially associated with Russia. That's so interesting. She claimed the U.S. helped foment a coup in Ukraine, meaning Ukraine should be neutral and the U.S. should not arm it. She was critical of the Ukrainian government formed after the Revolution of Dignity, claiming that ultranationalists and ex-Nazis came to power. She attended a banquet also attended by
The
Vladimir
Azov Battalion, there were 3 Ukrainian people that had a swastika on their arm. That means that the entire country is filled with Nazis.
which celebrated the 10th anniversary of the Russian state-run television network RT. While in Russia, she criticized U.S. foreign policy and human rights in the U.S. Just totally normal, not
Should I do
Russian
that
asset
first?
things. Going over to attend the celebration anniversary of the 10th year of RT, and then just casually critiquing U.S. foreign policy and praising. Yeah, just totally normal stuff. Jill Stein explains her plan to stop Trump by electing a
Actually
president.
dispersed in
Oh
his
yeah, and then
fleet,
there was the previous
concentrated
Green Party presidential nominee, the one who came before Jill Stein, and she is a full-on Nazi. Oh, here's the pinned post. Putin tells the truth about colonialism in Africa. She recently promoted a Unity live stream where a black Nazi and David Duke asked, "Can we unite in order to defeat the real enemy?" And then under real enemy, there was a gigantic Jewish star. She deleted it. She deleted that, yeah, but everyone saw it. I quote tweeted it as well. How
No, she
Jewish
just
is the
opposes
war against
Israel.
Russia? The most important and fundamental question you could ask yourself. So again, the Green Party 2008 presidential candidate pinned post praising Putin and a full-on neo-Nazi. The presidential nominees for 2012 and 2016 were Jill Stein, who, again, word for word repeat of all Russian talking points on the subject. Just
It's
line
so
and line,
fucking
no
sad.
deviation, attends banquets in Russia.
Oh
to
fuck, man! I don't know why I
criticize,
keep yawning.
American foreign policy while celebrating RT. Then Howie Hawkins went and did nothing. And now we have Cornel West, who is also repeating those talking points about Ukraine, surrounded by grifters who are making the exact same talking points. And it looks like he has a huge debt to pay off. I wonder if there's some kind of pattern here. This is the link you're looking for? Oh yeah, here we go. Can black people and white people work together to defeat our common enemy? Ayo Kimathi and David Duke. And if this was too subtle for you, the book down here in the corner just says Jews are the problem. And this,
Oh
the
my God.
2008 presidential nominee for the Green Party, says, I know where I'll be and what I'll be watching at 6 p.m. Eastern Time today.
What the
Very leftist
fuck?
party, by the way. Excellent. Yeah, this was on 9/11. This was like about Israel doing 9/11. The Green Party is about as left-wing as the Republican Party is. There is no reason whatsoever to support her. This image is so
What
so
the
funny, though. Yes, it
hell,
is.
bro?
Bonus, she retweeted the only thing the establishment fears. Oh my god, she retweeted the meme image? Yes! That Ayo Kimathi guy is extremely homophobic. The Nazi who wrote a book called The Jews Are Responsible is extremely homophobic. Is that true? Anyway, guys, vote for the Green Party to break the duopoly, okay? Pay no attention to the non-stop constant incompetence, the fact that everyone associated with the party is either a Nazi or like clearly
Civil
an asset
War.
to the state of Russia. Don't worry about it, okay? Cornel West will definitely.
This was
break the duopoly. It's
unexpected.
definitely not a paid effort orchestrated by. Hey guys, no. Hey, here's something interesting. Notice how you stopped hearing about RFK Jr. as soon as Cornel West started getting louder entering the race. Isn't that interesting? You did, didn't you? Oh, now you're remembering, huh? The exact same way that critical race theory stopped being talked about right around the time they started talking about like wokeness in schools and like trans stuff. Just one paid effort to subvert and like pull votes away from Joe Biden. Oh well, that didn't work too well because not Hunter Biden. RFK Jr. is like a legit lunatic and can't keep his mouth shut and got filmed talking about like Jewish bioweapons at a banquet. So that's not going to work. Oh, time to go with Cornel West. Let's get him Peter Dow. You know. Oh, he's got a debt to pay, $500,000 on unpaid taxes and child support. Better offer him some money. You know. Anyway,
Man,
that's
this is
I think
crazy.
that's cool. Personally, I think that everything is going great.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, it's just fucking crazy, man. Like if you really like pay attention to like some of the fucking rhetoric of leftists, man, they're Russian psyops, bro. Like they either like will uncritically be like jerking off like literally Putin's #1 warrior. Like they'll either be that or they're just like a fucking Chinese like well actually China isn't that bad and the Uyghur genocide never happened. Like it's just fucking insane how fucking psyoped the left is, like how fucking astroturfed it is rather. Like I need to take back this tile. Yeah. Oh shit, they seized that like really quickly. Alright, once we finish the assault on Magdeburg, we shall retake the north. Oh, I forgot to set up my air force. That's a very important thing that I should have done. Let's see, where's... Oh, okay, that's all I have. All right, and then this, I mean, the focuses don't really matter, because I don't want to accidentally give the AI bonuses because of what it does to the provinces or anything. So here, we're gonna, now that they've taken, the front line has stabilized, we're gonna do a front line order, and then we're gonna do a mass assault. But first we need to take the north. So we need to seize all the ports in the north. And these guys are actually surprisingly under-defended. So we're going to do a mass assault down here. We're just going to do a general assault across the line, honestly. So the way that you win this civil war in Hearts of Iron 4 is you basically just take all the ports, you desupply all of this area, and then, you know, you win. The goal is, since my strategy requires, it only requires 18 divisions in the north, you just have to pay attention to not, you know, like get yourself encircled, because not like, especially once you start advancing around Berlin, the AI starts putting like a shit ton of divisions right here. So like, you need to go defend Rostock before they fucking encircle my troops. Rostock. Fucking seize the tile, man. Honestly, yeah, I could just reform the occupation laws. I'm just doing this to farm political power, honestly. Okay, we're not going to land an encirclement, but honestly we should just continue the assault, because, yeah. I don't know, build a fucking submarine, I don't care. Alright, we're already on the outskirts of Berlin. We're going to have to stop, because now the defense line is going to harden. Right, we just need to take Stettin, and they're gonna run out of supply ports. So they're gonna run out of supply in the north. So that's gonna be cool. That's not good. They're assaulting in the south. I suppose we could just distract them, like a quick little assault. Yeah, push them out by Frankfurt. We don't want them near there. I'm gonna take Weimar. Yeah, we should actually probably should do that. Stop trying to take Potsdam. I don't know why you're trying to do that. In fact, we do better with this tank being moved up to the north to attack Stettin. Right. So now we took that port. Technically, we should have taken Kosland, but then we'd overextend ourselves. So let's see. What's this video? The Right Loves Book Burning. Let's see. I mean,
It
it's
actually
short.
doesn't matter whether or not there are books here.
Yeah.
It's not as though the books being destroyed would have meant anything. They're not irreplaceable, almost certainly. The fact that they're doing this in the style of a book burning has exactly the same symbolic meaning and intent as if there actually was a book burning. There was a reported book burning in Missouri
take the rail
the other
network.
night. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that some of these people are Missouri State Republican officials. Here they are toasting. I
This
think
is
they might be
fucking
Republicans,
crazy, man.
with flamethrowers. State senators from the GOP. Well, yeah. I suspect they might be Republicans. If I cared to, I would do my due diligence and say, well, what books are they burning? But like, we know what books they're burning. They're books that have something or anything to do with critical race theory or LGBT issues. You know, it's whatever.
Yeah,
we
actually,
know.
we should not
I
say
think there's something
papers.
quite pointed here. You know, a little
We could take
worrying.
Potsdam.
Book burnings are such
could try
an
at least, holy shit.
easy association to Nazis. You know? Like, there's a lot of stuff that Republicans do that is Nazi-esque. That's not new. That's not unique. But book burnings are one of those things where they are so directly, you know what I mean? Like, it's on the nose. It's right there. First of all, where they get the flamethrowers, it's Missouri. I'm sure they sell them in the drugstore. Oh, you have an article? Viral video shows flamethrower-wielding Missouri state senators burning. Oh, are these empty boxes, not books? Why would you burn empty boxes while shouting, "Let's go, Brandon"? Empty cardboard boxes taken on Friday at a fundraiser hosted by a local GOP group where flamethrowers were being auctioned.
Maybe I put
Eagle
the tank
and
division
Fur were
down there so
demonstrated
we
by
can smash through
boxes,
that
the event's
line.
organizer confirmed. Okay. Oh, pardon me for jumping to conclusions there. So they were doing a dry run, so to speak. Let's go, Brandon. Video shows Schroer
Alright, we're gonna
and
encircle
Eichel,
Berlin.
Missouri governor, using 2 flamethrowers to set a stack of boxes alight. This caused no harm to any books or literature.
Oh, look, another encirclement.
Said James.
That's actually
Franklin,
kinda cool.
spokesperson for Schroer. Okay. Nevertheless, in a statement posted to X on Monday, Eigel did say he would burn woke books brought into Missouri schools, quote, on the front lawn of the governor's mansion. All right, my apologies. I was prepared to be conciliatory then, but it's like his account got suspended sometime in the past few hours. Okay. Well, I wonder what he said. Yeah, I was prepared to be conciliatory. I guess I'm glad I know these are empty boxes. I was presumptuous here.
Is the assault
But if
failing?
one of the people involved is then like, yeah, we didn't burn no books. Oh, but we will. We'll burn them woke books right there in front of the state capitol. Yee-hoo! I feel like we've kind of circled around to it no longer being worthwhile to be conciliatory. Why would they do that at the end of the AP article? Where they're like, hey, this specific instance of them burning things weren't books. They just looked like boxes of books. Also, he said he wanted to burn books. You know what I mean? Okay, that's pretty funny. Yes, I remember the book burning over in Nashville. I thought this one was particularly meaningful because there were state officials that were present there. And again, it's so on the
Alright.
nose.
Fuck, man. It's just like we're overextended everywhere.
Freemason
I have to
devils.
like do whatever I
And
can
says, I
to
ain't gonna be suicide
these
myself no
guys.
time soon. I love that that's like the go-to announcement from every conservative before they do anything now. It's just like, hey, listen.
Oh my god. This fucking
Yeah, I do remember this. The fact that they were state officials felt pointed to me, but then it's like, okay, so he said he would burn books anyway, you know? That's pretty funny, I guess.
What the fuck is
I
happening?
think
here?
that book burning is bad, personally. That's my politics, right there. That's just
Why did you get stuck behind a river?
Virginia last
What the
week.
fuck?
I just think that
Oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk
if
at a
this
slow pace.
specific instance was not a book burning, but rather a dry run being done by somebody who said he wanted to burn.
They didn't even like cover
I
the
feel
fucking
like-
snake line.
Again,
Like,
it's about being on the nose. Republicans do say a lot of stuff that is heavily Nazi-esque, but I think it's relatively uncommon for them to do things that are so culturally signified in that direction that it's like, whoa, what are you doing? There's a reason why book burnings are held in such like specific disdain, you know? Because if you think about it,
it's actually
book
kind of crazy that
burnings
we're
don't
being
really
successful
do
anymore.
anything now. Like before, a book burning was a huge deal because a lot of books, like there was no internet. You know, a book burning represented the destruction of information.
You just gotta
in many
consolidate
cases,
this front line,
irreplaceable
man.
way.
It's just a mess.
And that's what the Nazis did. You know, the famous book burning of the their like sexology center, where they burned a bunch of research on queer people and trans people. that was the research.
excuse
A
me.
lot of that research just doesn't exist anymore. Now, obviously, everything. You can get a PDF of any book, right? Like you burn some woke book. Well, it's not like it's gone. The info stays. So why do people hate book burning so much if they're now essentially just a virtue signal? And I think it really.
Honestly, I mean, like, there's not much I can really add to this video just because of how it is. But yeah, I mean, like, because it's because, like, yeah, book burnings are bad, even though they don't like do any actual like tangential damage other than like just burning stuff, which is always awesome and great and a good thing to do, especially if the books are donated. But even though it doesn't do any like lasting effect, it's just like what it represents. Like it's literally harkening back to the era of the Nazis when they would just burn books and rewrite information that didn't fit the fascist narrative. And it's just like crazy how like optically they're so willing to just be like Nazis, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day, and make sure to like and subscribe and all that. See you guys.